my god, you're there.
Hello.
Hello.
I
How
can
are you?
back up just a little more, and once again, I forgot to move my friggin' mic.
There's a weird yellow light coming from somewhere, and I don't know where it is, but I spoke and my teeth were like yellow, and I went, and then I'm seeing it on
Are
my
you
skin,
sure?
and I'm like, where the fuck is that light coming from?
As long as you're not going jaundice, you're fine.
It looks like it though. Look at me. I'm
It
yellow.
does, yeah. You are. You're yellow. I don't know where that light's coming from, but you are yellow.
Give me a second. I can fix it. Watch me. I just need to load up our live on my phone real quick, so I'm watching us.
You're key. Honestly, I'm going to be on my phone a lot this time, simply because I didn't make like a spreadsheet of this information, so it's going to be me re-Googling some of this stuff.
Oh, hey, we got somebody. Landed the Paranormal says, hey, I'm a paranormal investigator. Yeah,
Hello.
It's lovely to meet you. We love to meet like-minded people.
We do.
Change this light. I'll be right back.
We're trying to look a little less jaundice.
Is that better? Now I'm purple.
It's much better.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, they say it's nice to meet us too.
Wonderful.
We've encountered a lot too. We've been doing this. Ooh.
On screen and off.
Yeah.
You 15? And I together.
10.
12? We've known each other 17 years.
Oh my God! Please no, that hasn't been that long. Please tell me.
It has.
No. Listen, I already
it's
feel bad.
It's been 17 years.
I already feel bad because I didn't get ID'd today at Sam's Club because we had to buy Cooler's Light to cook brats with, and they didn't even ID me. And I'm like, I can understand. Matt's got a beard.
Right? You're like, no, I still look baby.
That's what he was like, you know this. Did you notice that they didn't ID us? And I went, no. I was the one loading and unloading the cart. I wasn't paying attention. Landon says that his house is haunted. You want to talk about haunted houses? Because you've lived in one. I haven't. I mean,
yeah,
that's a lie because we both lived on
Truman. I was going to say. No, that happened there.
Yeah. He's saying that he's encountered even demons, which rare. Well,
I have though.
Yeah. Oh great.
But yeah.
Now there's
we can talk about.
Kay and Isaiah are chit-chatting in our chat, Chris. That's unacceptable. I'm just kidding, Kay.
It works. I like it. I like it. By the way, for Landon, if he's still here, the reason she's reading off your comments to me is I can't see him.
Yeah, he's live on his own channel. I'm on our group channel, so I have to read him the comments that come from my side, and he reads me comments that go onto his personal one.
Mm-hmm.
He says that we heard a child's laughter when no one was there in his room and his sister's room. Because I can speak today. I didn't work a full 8-hour shift, go grocery shopping, cook dinner, and then jump on here. So,
no.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've definitely had some experiences like that. I think one of my more notable, not necessarily scariest, but notable, is I was cooking dinner at my mother-in-law's house, and in the kitchen, the back door's right there. It's like 10 feet from you. So I'm standing there cooking. It's later at night. And out of nowhere, I hear the back door unlock and the door handle turn. I turn around thinking Isaiah must have gone out around back and he's coming back in. So I turn around to see who's coming in through the back door, and there's absolutely nobody, just an empty door swinging open.
Did I tell you about the time that me and Raven were watching a movie in my front room and the front door just opened? And it was locked too, it just opened. Swung open mid. We were watching a horror movie too. Talk about crap your pants.
That's
it was
good.
a terrifying moment.
Amazing.
He said he set up his REM pod and it instantly started going off. I don't think
Yeah.
I've tried the REM pod in like our house. And I'm gonna be honest, if I tried a REM pod and it went off in my house, I don't think I'd sleep ever.
That's just because of what's sitting next to you.
Yeah, speaking of what's sitting next to me, you want to know what happened to me today? 2 things happened to me today, and I'm starting to be concerned.
I'm intrigued.
Okay, so the first one, I get up and I leave at 4:30 in the morning on Fridays. No. I get up at 3:30, I leave at 4, and I was walking out my front door, and I'm carrying all my stuff to my car. I've got like a peanut butter sandwich in my mouth, and suddenly something large starts rustling the bushes across the street. I literally stop like a deer in headlights, and I just look over and unlock my car so it lights everything up. There's nothing there. Nothing.
That's
I
creepy.
jump in my car, lock the door.
Fight or flight kicked in. You're like, not the thing.
He says he has a spirit of a little boy in his house and it's attached itself to his doll. Do you want to see doll attachments? Hang on. This is what we're talking about right now. This is the lovely thing I've brought into my home, and now weird things are happening. Like when I was cooking dinner, I swear I heard Dante calling my name multiple times because I was trying to do something. So after like the third time I turned on, I went, "What?" And he goes, "What?" And I went, "Why are you calling me?" He goes, "I didn't." And I was like, "Carry on." And I went back to what I was doing. That was the other thing that happened to me today.
Yeah. See, I tend to get the ones that are haunted, but perfectly fine if you leave them alone.
I mean, it hasn't done anything mean. It's just annoying.
Just getting to know you.
He says he got his buddy doll from the 80s, and when he brought it home, his dog barked at it nonstop.
That's definitely... That's a good hint. It's a good sign.
I mean, it's not a good sign, but I mean, it's a sign.
Well, it depends on what you're going for.
That is fair. That is fair. If you're looking for it, then it's a good sign.
Then it's a good sign. But then I have to remember that not everybody's like you and me that goes haunted.
Yeah, by the way, because I had like the skin scared off of me from that, I was sitting in my car going, and I want to go solo mio when I'm in Tennessee. How's this gonna go?
Isaiah just said the doll is picking what voice to use on Amber.
Oh, you're talking about when it was calling my name?
Sorry.
When
Nightwolf.
Dante was calling my name? I'll screw that. If he's in the chat, I'm gonna call him by his full name. I don't play those games. I'm not gonna sit there and be like, Nightwolf has entered the chat. We all know who you are.
Nightwolf is always in the chat.
He says when he put his REM pod in front of it, it went off so quick. We have, I have, not we. Chris has the REM pod. I have an EMF reader, the ones like the Phasmophobia game. And when I used it on the doll, it actually went off. I sent Chris a video recording of it because I was like, look at this. It was exciting in so many ways.
I haven't tried communicating with either of mine.
Oh no, I wasn't trying to communicate. I was just saying if there was something there. And
I haven't even done that.
Creepy little critter up there is the one that keeps setting things off. The other one is quiet. Too quiet. Yeah, we have a spirit box. On our YouTube channel, we use our spirit box and the REM pod. And we use the apps on the phones, the Alice box and the Necrometer. I always have to say that one slow because my brain wants to say it so wrong.
It's because it's said 2 different ways, Necrometer and Necrometer.
Yeah.
So it's like you thought it right the center because I do it every time too.
I know. Landon would like to know if you will follow him and if we'll follow him on our joint channel. Which I don't mind following him on our joint channel. That doesn't bother me. I just want to make sure that I'm not on our joint channel. I'm on my personal channel. Hang on. Yes, I will. When we're out of the live,
Like,
I'll come
I absolutely
back and find
will.
you.
Yeah.
I just don't want to accidentally mess it up. We're still very new to the live scene, so I'm afraid if I do something wrong, it's going to shut everything down, and I don't want that to happen.
Get used to it.
Yeah, and if it shows you, if you want to follow his personal channel, what is your I have your full name on mine. I don't know what your personal channel
I
is.
think that's actually what it is my name.
Your full name. Yeah, this is Christopher. He's the other half of the Chris Amber.
I think on here somewhere it said that somebody followed me, but I don't know. Oh, I'm over here dropping things.
Honestly, it sounded like you were falling to your death. Are you okay?
A portal opened up from underneath me and sucked me in. And yes, down, not up.
And Chris, it's not because you're gay.
We know what it's for.
Landon says that him and his fiance are like Ed and Lorraine Warren. She sees stuff and he's done an exorcism.
That's really cool.
That is, yeah. Maybe one day we'll get further into what me and you do.
Yeah. We haven't quite decided if we want to completely share that with everybody just yet.
The exorcism was not on a person, it was on a house. He wanted to make sure that was out. That's the change there.
Still impressive.
It's still impressive. Yeah. Yeah, but one day we might go a little bit deeper into the things that me and you do.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, we've known each other 17 years, and we've been into this since before even that. I'm like, I've been researching and energy working and such since I was like 12.
Could you stop saying 17 years? I've only known you for 5. Shut up.
It's been 17 years that we've been doing this. And we've only been technically recording it for the equivalent of, what, 2 of that?
Not even. No, actually, I went back. When we first started our channel, we lasted 2 months.
Yeah.
Before everything
there was
fell
a lot
apart.
going on at the time, though.
No, agreed.
Life
but that
happened.
also means that we've only been recording for a total of maybe 6 months. So half a year. So all this progress we made is half a year's worth of what we've been doing.
Yeah.
So, I mean...
And we've had a lot of experiences for all 17 of that, so...
Yeah. Some of them I feel like we beat beat a dead horse when I constantly talk about the hellhound that came after us in California. This is my favorite one to run back to. So, we've had so many things happen. Yeah, I got chased by a hellhound.
They're great stories.
It's a terrifying story.
But they're perfect
the best
examples.
place he's been to is Randolph. Where is Randolph?
I already warned that I was going to be on my phone a bit.
I know, you're doing the almighty Google.
Randolph, Utah.
It's in Winchester, Indiana.
Oh, there's a Randolph here in Utah?
That is... I wouldn't be surprised. There's so many places in Utah. There's so many different places in Utah that it's ridiculous. He says it's an asylum. You should look that up. Put that on the list. Put that on the list. I want to check that one out.
Randolph Asylum?
Yeah, it's the Randolph Asylum in Winchester, Indiana.
Where's my list? There it is.
He says it's very, very haunted. Yeah, we have the Benson Grist Mill here, which me and Chris have gone and seen, and we have plans of going back. One of the worst places that we've been so far in the short time that we've been doing this is literally the first place we decided to start back up on in Mercer Cemetery. That was mildly terrifying.
It was.
Yeah.
The sad part is it wasn't even enough for people watching the video to really see anything, but it's because it was playing shadow games with us.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, and then you have the voice box telling me that my fiance is going to kill me. So, I mean, all the greatest
there was
things
that
in the world. He says it's so haunted that people won't stay the night because of how bad the activities are.
Bet.
Kay says Mercer is wild. I know, Kay. Maybe
Mercer
you
is.
should come with us sometime.
Mercer
Come with us
is.
sometime.
We're planning on going back before the rainy winter season really hits. I want to get one more at Mercer before we get snowed in.
She goes, "You wish. I'll drive you.
And then
I'll
walk up
come
the
get
hill with
you."
us and hang out with
Oh, this
us.
one's for you because I'm not one that watches a lot of shows, but the Landon wants to know if you've seen Destination Fear.
Yes and no. It's mainly clips. Have I ever sat down and just watched an episode? No, but I feel like I've seen enough clips that I feel like I've seen it.
I've heard about it. He says they went to Randolph Asylum. So maybe we should look at
We're gonna have to look it up. Yeah. Yep. I agree.
Oh, also, I made a small set of those gift cards. Not the gift cards. They're not gift cards. I'm not in work mode. Shut up. Those business cards that I showed you the little decal for, I printed 40 of them to see how they turned out, so I'm gonna go pick them up tomorrow.
Okay, sounds good.
And then I'll show them to you. Landon says they didn't even stay the night. You know, I know
I'm
this
intrigued.
is gonna, right? Me too. This is gonna sound terrible, but I want to get something that's so terrifying that I don't want to stay the night.
I think that's why my response is bet.
Yeah, I want that. That sounds exciting to me.
It's like I want
as long
to
as
be
I'm
wrong.
not alone. He says, "Go to Randolph." Then it is being put on the list.
Oh, it's on the list already.
When we can move forward from experiencing only Utah, venturing further, and the Stanley Hotel.
Yep.
I'm gonna consistently bring that one up because it's within driving distance.
I was gonna say that's your like first on the list, bucket list item because of how convenient it is.
Landon is from Ohio. He's in Ohio, so it's not far from him.
I wish I was that close.
Right? I'm gonna be in the Appalachian Mountains in less than 48 hours.
I'm like, all we have over here is serial killers.
Only. Oh, shoot. Chris, have we looked into the Ogden Cemetery yet? I told you Kay was talking about it, and then I forgot. I mentioned it because you are my researcher. You're the one who goes...
Is that the one? Is that the one that's got the like little girl ghost, like Boo or something like that?
He's close to the Mansfield prison where they filmed Shawshank.
Shawshank. Great movie, and I believe that's on the list already for places.
I was gonna say at the... Yes, I believe so, is what Kay says about the little girl.
Then yeah, I know a little bit about it.
No, she wants to know if we figured out if we can go. She wants us to go.
I mean, it shouldn't be a problem. As long as it's during open hours type of deal.
It's not the one with the armed guard, right?
It's possible. It's a pretty famous grave.
I don't remember which cemetery it was, but we're like, oh, we'll just go by it. And then there was like this big old warning. It was like, don't go there after night because they have a guard there. Kay says she might come with us. Landon says it's only an hour from him. Randolph's only an hour from him. Sorry, I really need to get my eyes rechecked. I put my contacts in and I still... There's like a certain area where it's really hard for me to see, so I'm like doing this and leaning closer to the screen. He also says that there's a railroad track that he went to that is haunted by a girl named Vera.
That sounds familiar. That tickles a memory, but I can't quite reach it.
It tickles the back of your brain.
Uh-huh.
Vera Jo Regal. And I probably just slaughtered the shiz out of that name. Regal, Regal. I have no Vera Jo Regal. And what do you mean, maybe, Kay? If we go, we're taking you with us whether you like it or not. Oh god, my contacts almost popped out. Don't do that again. Oh, okay, I feel better now. Right? I widened my eyes too far, and my eyes were like, and release the contacts? And I went, no, please don't do that. Oh, it might sound familiar because it was made into a documentary called Good Night, Sugar Babe.
Yes, I think so.
There you go. It's the way I'm into all of this. You guys are talking about this, and I'm like, huh? What?
Well, you're the one that can see the chat.
No, it's not that. It's the fact that you guys know what you're talking about, all these different events and stuff in these places, and I'm over here like, just point me the direction to go, and I take the stuff out and I go, ghosty ghost. It's been so long since I've done the actual like research that my brain's foggy. He says it's in his hometown. And this is why you read all the stories. I'm over here. Give me. I swear I can talk. I've been up.
Can you?
3
Are you sure?
I am so tired. Not tired like I want to go to bed, but tired like I've just had a very long day.
Yeah. That and you've got that trip coming up.
Yeah. Beware what happened to Vera. It's gruesome. I mean, we live in the state of the lovely famous serial killer Ted Bundy, so
gruesome's kind of in our DNA.
We have the gruesome too. Yeah. Enjoy the ASMR of me popping my knuckles because they hurt.
I was just gonna say, like right next to the mic and everything.
It's because there's a storm brewing outside, and for some reason it makes my finger joints hurt. Probably because I've done cashiering and register and everything for like 25 years.
Well, yeah.
Not quite that long. It's been like 20 years. I just over-exaggerated that. I haven't been doing it since I was 12. 10.
Haven't you?
No. Oh, he lives 2 hours away from the church that Jim Jones was at. I want to go there.
See, he lives in all the hot spots.
Right.
I feel like we got nothing.
No, we have Skinwalker Ranch. We have Duchesne County. We have Ted Bundy. We have UFO sightings. Like, Utah's got some good stuff. Don't knock it. Skinwalkers? God, no. Why'd you make me say that? Jerk. I said Skinwalker Ranch. It's the same thing.
Yes and no, because Skinwalker Ranch wasn't just Skinwalkers.
Oh, yeah, I know. It was Bigfoot, UFOs, a bunch of other stuff, too. That's another place I want to go. That's going to have to wait till next summer, because I'm not making that trip before winter.
No.
We did Moon Lake.
I realized we were going to try, but no, we're going to do Moon Lake every year.
I know. We are going to do Moon Lake every year.
We're going to try and do a cabin next summer.
Oh, yeah, that's going to be so nice. Not having to sleep on the ground and listen to the crazy things outside of the tent and being afraid that the skinwalkers are going to come take us away.
Uh-huh. That and having a cabin will make it a lot easier to film, too.
They have a statue called the Angel of Death. People who've touched it died. We've got a weeping angel in the Logan Cemetery. Its eyes bleed.
Yeah, we do. Yep.
Yep.
See, things like that, my reaction is bet, but it doesn't mean I'm actually going to go touch it.
See that? My brain actually pulled knowledge. Did you see that? I pulled a folder out and I went, look, I have knowledge.
I stay.
It only happens sometimes. Anyway, you had something that you specifically wanted to do this time, and you didn't tell me anything about it. So tell me what, like, cool information that you have that you wanted to wait to share with me till we were on live.
Well, it's basically, there's I just want to talk more about like paranormal current event.
Yeah. I
Because there's a lot going
have
on.
no proof.
None whatsoever. Because there's a lot going on.
I mean, what's been going on in your neck of the woods? Because I know what's been going on mine, and I don't want to talk about that. I don't want to get into that just yet. I don't want to. I don't want to talk about that. We're gonna take that and just put it on the shelf and maybe not bring it up. That was tart. By the way, Chris, did you see the picture I sent when I was at Sam's Club? Did you see the Stranger Thing cookies?
Mm-hmm.
Those look delicious, and I feel gypped that there's only 10 in that box of 40.
Mm-hmm.
And I've got to share, and that's just not okay. It's lame.
Okay. So the one here that there was a story about a family who bought a house and like a week after moving in, in one of the closets, they found this creepy poem scratched into the wall. It ended up really not being paranormal, but it just brought up that interesting concept of what would you do? You buy a house and then start finding messages to you being scratched in closet walls. It's like if it was actually real and paranormal.
Chris, you know what would happen. The same thing that happened when Dante was a small baby and pointed into his closet when there's blood in there. And then we brought in like your entire family and blessed the house.
Mm-hmm.
Thankfully, we moved next week. Have no idea if it worked, but yeah.
Right? Wasn't our problem at that point. We tried.
Wasn't our problem at that point. We did our thing. We U-mob Wi-Fi out and we left. Oh. I'm a terrible human being.
What?
I haven't been recording.
Oh. I haven't either.
We are now. Well, poor YouTube. If you didn't catch us on TikTok, you missed like 30 minutes of that.
Yep. Should have joined our live.
Right? Join the live. Don't miss anything.
And so, but back to kind of what we were talking about, so that it can be on the recorded portion. What, other than that initial reaction of bless the house, I'm like, would you be a little curious?
Well, it depends on what the poems were saying. If they were like, hey, you're going to die in your sleep, we're going to murder you. No, I'm good.
It wasn't directly hinting like murder, but it was like talked about blood and rivers.
Then no, I'm good, thanks.
But not necessarily you.
See, there's a word in there. Necessarily. That right there, just whole thing.
So, just kind of, part of me would be curious.
Listen, I'm going to be honest with you.
A horror version of the Lake House.
Right? Listen, Linda. Where's Sanders?
I know.
This is 2.
Well, I have to hunt him down, see what's going on. Hopefully everything's okay.
Ew. My nails are nasty. It was truck day. What can I say?
Not your fault. It's not your fault.
Right?
No.
Well, I mean,
I don't know if you've... Go ahead.
You cut me off. I have no idea. Anyway,
Yeah.
you were saying?
So, I don't know if you've come across this on TikTok or not. And it's not... I haven't looked into it, so do with it as you will. We'll go on the what if it's real concept. There's a guy, there's apparently a recording of it, but this guy driving down the freeway at night or driving down the highway type of deal at night.
Oh, you're talking about the call? The it's not human call?
Yeah.
I have ran across that. Okay, continue. Sorry, I just wanted to make sure I was on the same page.
Yeah. And so he's driving down along, sees this person walking down the street, and they're just bleeding from their face. So they pull over to call 911, and next thing they know, something's jumping into the bed of their truck, and they go speeding away on the phone with 911, screaming, "It's not human, it's not human."
I haven't done enough. I haven't looked into it to see if it's actually real. The guy sounded terrified out of his mind. I've heard the recording, but...
Well, and behind him even, you can hear like this growling, guttural snarl type thing too.
Yeah. But here's the thing. There's this nifty new invention called AI.
I know. Makes all of our lives so much more difficult.
It does, and I hate it. But I'll have to look into it and see.
Because it's definitely... I mean, it fits other stories, but they all kind of fall into this category of where's the proof at the same time.
Right.
But you get enough stories that are all almost exactly alike, and these are people that never knew each other.
Yeah. I mean, that's...
You have to kind of start asking, what if?
What if?
But isn't that kind of what drives our career?
Yes. Yes, it is. What?
I was reading an interesting article the other day, by the way. And this was legitimately, I was just reading an article the other day.
Okay.
That I can't remember what site it was now or what entity, but they did a poll of Americans and where we fall in a hole as far as believe and don't believe. But they broke it up into different sections of paranormal, so there were some things where we fall and believe and others where we fall in don't believe.
Mm-hmm.
And just the numbers were fairly even. Which honestly surprised me because isn't it almost too easy to fall in a place of questioning?
Yeah, I have one right there. He keeps us grounded.
He does. He does.
He's the non-believe, but doesn't like make fun of us for believing. Instead, he's behind the camera going, "Ooh, get it, get it."
Mm-hmm.
But I swear, unless we have a full manifestation happen on camera, he's probably never gonna believe.
And that's okay.
That is okay. That's kind of what we do.
Right.
Sorry,
So anyways,
I'm
yeah, no,
trying
just that whole
really
poll.
freaking hard.
The numbers from those polls honestly surprised me because of how easy it is to feel like you're the only one when you're into this field. And to find out that there's more of us than we think.
See, This is where me and you are a little bit off. You feel that way. I knew that this was like everybody, whether they admit it out loud or not. You'll be surprised how many people believe and look into this kind of stuff. Yeah.
See, that surprised me.
Yeah, it did. So it was surprising to me, but I'm very open. I talk about it all the time. I talk about a bunch of stuff. I'm not a closed book. I don't care if people think I'm weird. I have the opinion of this is something that intrigues me. So when somebody looks at me and goes, "So what do you do in your free time?" and I look at them and go, "I run a paranormal YouTube," and they go, "What?" And then they start talking to me about it like they know about this kind of stuff. I go, "You're in the closet. It's all right. It's okay." And so,
you're safe here.
surprisingly, the amount of people that have that reaction, I think 99% of the people I've talked to have that reaction. They have the, "Do you guys use REM pods?" And I'm like, "Yeah, we do. Yeah." I'm like, "You don't look like the kind of person who's into the paranormal." Not surprised anymore. After like the fourth one, I was like, okay, I see where this is going now.
Love it. And no, I mean, I've always been the type that I'm not afraid of talking about it, but I'm not necessarily going to be the one that brings it up either.
Oh, no, I absolutely will bring it up. At this point in my life, everybody knows I'm weird.
Wait, you're weird?
My boss's boss knows I'm weird. Dude showed up at my work and was like, "What do you do when you're not here?" And I'm like, "I run a paranormal YouTube channel. I hunt ghosties on my free time."
Uh-huh. Yeah, pretty much.
I looked in my boss's eyes and I was like, "I hunt ghosts. I do paranormal stuff. I record it and I put it on the internet for everybody to see." Oh, sorry. I just found, because no, I have no shame anymore when it comes to this. I'm like, listen.
The way you phrased that makes it feel so wrong.
Okay. You're in a higher power position in your company, just like I am. How many people do you look in the face and you go, "I'm a really high up manager, and I hunt ghosts."
I hunt ghosts.
I'm sorry, I'm trying really hard. I'm like, my eyes are watering.
I was picturing us in one of those. Never mind.
I'm literally getting ready to go on a trip with my entire hired company where I could meet the CEO. And if the CEO looked at me and went, "What do you do in your free time?" You know what I'm going to look at him and say? "I hunt ghosts." And I put it on camera. And then I uploaded it to the internet for the whole world to see.
Oh, yeah.
And you'll have one of two options. One, what I've had like 90% of the time. "Oh my god, really? Have you heard of these people? Have you done this?" Or you have that other one that goes, "Okay."
Oh. Suddenly they've got somewhere they need to be.
Yeah. They're like, "Oh, it's been real hard."
Oh, hey, sorry, what was that? Again, no, sorry, I gotta.
Yeah, right? Okay, the tears have started to fall. I'm laughing so hard. Because in the grand scheme of things, whether I hunt ghosts or not doesn't affect my job.
Nope.
And there's a good
Exactly,
chance
exactly opposite.
they're going to look at me and go, "She stays up till like 3 a.m, then turns around and goes to work the next day. I'm scared of her."
As you should be.
I just got off of an 8-hour shift where I was throwing big pallets of product that weigh a lot of weight. I turned around and I came home. And then I went to the grocery store and bought a bunch of food. And then I came home and then I cooked dinner and I immediately came here. That has been my day. Have I had any relaxation time? The 30 minutes for me to eat dinner. That was about it.
If you're focusing on her eyes right now, I'm discovering this laughter is not one of actual hilarity. It's one to keep herself from completely snapping.
Okay, listen, there's a reason for that. I've almost cried like 3 or 4 times today. That has nothing to do with any of this. Has everything to do that I'm terrified of getting in a tin can and flying through the air for 5 hours.
Yeah.
I've never, ever been on
I
a
feel
plane.
that.
I've never been on a plane. Not once. Not in my entire life. And I've got to get on one with nobody. Well, let me rephrase
I don't
that.
know.
I have my peers with me, people I know from work. But like my safety net, my safety blanket's staying home, okay? And it's scary for me.
I mean, that's fair. I'm terrified of flying every time. The only thing that helps me is being able to see out the window and having that air on my face whole time.
Yeah, I have a window seat. And I'm going to look out the window, and I'm going to watch the ground fall away, and I'm going to go, it's okay, it's all a dream. We're all good. Everything's fine.
There's something surreal about it. I don't know why, but it did help calm me down.
Yeah. Whew. Sorry.
After you get over that initial takeoff, that initial I'm coming off the ground takeoff feels a lot like a roller coaster. Just sit back, take slow deep breaths, and ignore the fact that you're currently flying 600 miles per hour. Sorry.
Right? Yeah, no, terrified. Does not begin to cover how absolutely scared I am. And the saddest part is that like all of my little peers that are going to be on the plane, I'm like, what seats do you guys have? None of them are near me.
Oh,
The
no.
closest one is like 2 rows in front of me, and I'm like, thanks. I've been sit by strangers on my flight.
Is it going to be at least from your company?
Huh?
Are you sitting next to people at least from your company, or is it just like legitimate strangers?
Legitimate strangers. So what they do is they go, we want you to meet us here. This is what we want. Pick a flight. And we go, okay. And there's a list. And then they're like, these ones are too expensive. Which was all of them, by the way. So then we had to go through and we had to find one that was the least expensive of the most expensive, but we didn't do that. We went a little higher because we didn't want an 9-hour flight. So I'm like, this one's like, it's right here, it's fine. So then we sent an email that goes, excuse me, all of our flights are bad. Can you fix? And they go, okay, we approve. Here you go. And then the flight, because it's American Airlines, we had to wait until everything was approved and the ticket was issued and everything. And then we each got to pick our own seats on an app on our actual phone. Like, it's in my name now. It's mine. It's my ticket in my name. So then I got to go in there and I got to go, okay, ticket. We're going to go for seats. And then I was told, these are the rows we're going for. And I was like, okay. I picked this one. And then I was like, where's everybody else? And they're all over here. I'm like, thanks, guys.
Great communication, guys. Great work.
Right? We were making jokes. One of them was like, we could pass notes, in which I was like, no, we have 2 days. We got to learn Morse code, and we'll communicate through taps on the floor.
Oh my god. You'll be fine.
Oh yeah, no, I'll be able to board with them, and then I just get to sit by myself and twiddle my thumbs until we land.
You have a carry-on, right?
Yeah, I'm going to have a carry-on, and I'm going to have a personal. My personal is going to be my new... Oh, let me show you. My personal is my brand new camera purse. Isn't it cute?
Very cute. Very cute.
Cute, and it can fit underneath the seat or in my lap, whichever one. But it hangs over my shoulder with this cute little strap. and I can carry it on. And it's got all of my ghost hunting equipment and my camera and stuff inside of it. It's already packed.
Perfect.
And then in my room, I got this really pretty pastel, like, lavender. I know, I can do it. I believe in myself, too. Does it make it less scary? No. Not even a little bit, but I keep telling myself today, I'm like, I'll be okay. Everything will be all right. I will be okay. You have like 99% odds I'm going to land in Tennessee and I'm going to be like, I'm happy now. And all of the anxiety is going to go away until I have to reboard.
Yeah, probably. Yeah.
But I've got this pretty lavender carry-on. That's the one that you put above the seat.
Yeah.
Yep. And then I have to go out into the shed and see if I can find me an actual suitcase, because apparently my company will not cover my suitcase coming back if I don't check it on the way there. So I can't fold up a big bag and put it in my, like one of those duffel bags. I can't fold it up and put it in my carry-on to stuff full of stuff I want to bring back and then check it on the way back, or they're going to go, we don't do that. So I have to check it there and check it back, and I have to pay for both of them, but then they'll reimburse me later. But they specifically put in the notes, you cannot check one way. If you don't check one going, we're not paying for one going back. So I'm going to check an empty suitcase. So
that works.
It's great. It's going to be so much fun. Literally, I'm gonna have a good time once I get there. It's gonna be great.
Oh yeah. And then we'll see if you succeed in being able to go live while you're there.
Oh, I'm gonna do my besties. You might end up just with a live of me sitting on a hotel bed being like, I ain't going nowhere. It's Carrie out there. No.
I'll be in the chats. Woman up.
Thought you were a strong, independent woman, Amber. What's going on? But I'm really excited because I'm going to be in the Appalachians. Mm-hmm. Which means there's a good chance I'm going to get real hyped up and I'm going to walk out those doors and I'm going to go, yeah! Then I'm going to go, no! And I'm going to walk back inside.
I was going to say, on your way there, at night, make sure you just keep yourself upbeat by whistling a little tune.
Well, see, that's a good thing that I'm not going to get there until noon. That's when the sun is highest in the sky.
It's true.
And then we're going to walk our little happy butts to a bus that's going to take us to our hotel. And there will be no whistling needed because there will be no nighttime. But they are apparently taking us down to Broadway at some point. I'm very excited about that. But that one might be at night.
Yeah.
Yeah. Whew.
Just don't accidentally piss off anybody while you're there.
Like people?
Uh-huh.
Why?
You know where you're going.
Yeah. Tennessee.
Yeah.
Okay. What is what? Because it feels to me like you're thinking Louisiana.
No, well, I am thinking that too. There too.
My family's from Tennessee.
I know.
What they gonna do to me?
Nothing. This ties into a conversation you and I had privately.
Are you talking about what somebody's running from?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I don't think that's a person.
I mean, you don't know.
I don't know.
Just thinking.
I will be on my best behavior.
I'm sure. I'm not going to get a call at 3 a.m.
Oh, no, never. Because 3 a.m. this time would be 4 a.m. there, and I better be back at my hotel by then. Because I have to be up at 6 a.m. every morning.
Have fun with that.
Whew.
All right, let me look up this next thing real quick.
Did you see that Selena posted a poll on whether or not she should buy the Conjuring house?
Yeah.
I just want to make sure you saw that.
Okay.
I have good faith that if it landed in Selena's hands, that she would care for it the right way.
Agreed.
Okay.
Sorry, I know it's here somewhere. I apologize.
We have something somewhere. Somewhere over the rainbow, way up high.
Oh, yes, it's the one. Need to look up one detail real quick.
You're being scary.
Okay, I've got the gist. I'm not going to sit here and just read the article to you. So feel free to look this up. Fact check me. But there's an article that talks about how it says in Ghana, which I believe is Africa. I think. Anyways, in Ghana,
I'm not a history major. I have no idea.
there are still what they call witch camps.
Witch camps?
Witch camps, in the sense of if you're accused of being a witch, they make you live in this camp away from normal folk.
Is this supposed to be a punishment?
Basically. I just thought, it just felt like that. How do I put this? It just feels like that's the type of thing that would have happened so long ago. But you don't really expect that type of thing today.
It wasn't that long ago. It really wasn't.
I mean, you're not wrong. So it was just kind of.
Oh no, it's.
So I read articles like that and I try and put myself in the mindset of the person it's happening to. And so I envision being taken and thrown into this random camp told I could never see my family again because I belong to the devil. To the point that you have to rely on the kindness of the other people in the village to bring you food.
Dude, I'm talking. Why are you saying I'm... It's like you're timing out. And I'm like, why? I'm here. Sound is being made. For shame, for shame.
All looks good on my side. I'm like, at that point, they better hope that these people actually aren't witches. Because why would you want such a high concentration of power in one spot?
They don't think about it that way.
I'm like, the things
I did almost
a true witch could do in a community like that?
It'd be a naturally created coven.
Uh-huh. Each one with a vendetta.
Right? Think of what they could do if they worked together.
There's always at least that one rogue, though. Every group has it.
Well, whatever you mean, Chris.
I have no idea.
What rogue? Who's rogue?
Rogue? What? Who said rogue? No. Yeah.
You doing okay over there? Having a good time?
I'm sorry, I had to do the stupid puzzle.
It got you this time. wasn't just me. The puzzle attacked you.
Yes, it did. But then I realized that you and I have been going for
Almost an hour.
almost an hour.
Uh-huh. Yeah. Remember who you are. You are my son and the one true king. I'm not tired.
She can and will go on like this.
I'm slap happy.
I've watched her do almost an entire movie before. You look very confused. What's going on?
I'm reading the creator camp. It's telling me things I need to do.
Oh.
Apparently, go live for 80 minutes. We're at 56 of 80, so we're getting there. It wants us to get
56?
to 672 followers today. We're at 622. Come on, guys, give us a follow. Follow us.
If you're here, start sharing. Follow.
We need 50 followers by the end of the day for my goal card.
Then we're only going to be on another, what, 20 minutes?
Yeah. It wants us to go live on 5 days. So, in a week. We've hit 1.
Yeah. I mean, does it have to be something like this, or can I just go live for 30 seconds and then shut it down?
I don't know.
Because I enjoy hanging out with y'all. I don't have every night.
You can decorate your live with themes?
Yeah.
I did not know that. It wants us to do that too.
Amber's learning a lot of things today. Come with us on Amber's journey of discovery.
I could earn this cute little like red thing with a yellow thingy on it. I have no idea what it is. It looks like a kazoo.
Okay.
But in order to do that, we need to go live for 80 minutes for 4 days.
Gross. That's not happening.
In 1 week. Not right now, not while we got jobs. If we didn't have jobs, I'd consider it.
Well, yeah.
Sorry. Yeah, sorry, I got distracted by the creator camp. Anyway,
you distracted? What?
I did that at Walmart today. Matt got mad at me. He was telling me a story, and
point in case.
Middle of the conversation, I was like, "Oh, look at this! Isn't this cute?" And he went, "No," and I turned and walked away.
The pig threw the whole thing off.
It was terrible, terrible. Can I? No, go. It's fine. I was just gonna ask you if you could bring me my tiramisu. I can wait till after the stream. Be fine. I can survive 30 minutes without my cake.
It's only like another 20 minutes.
It's my treat for having to fly on a plane. I got a tiramisu and a giant chocolate cake. I'm not almost diabetic enough.
I've got cheesecake done in my fridge.
Oh, Matt got cheesecake too.
Big fan.
Oh, will you put the cheesecake in the fridge so it doesn't go bad? I was just letting it thaw. Anyway, you were saying.
What was I saying? We've gone on a few tangents now.
No idea. No idea. Oh, you were talking about a witch camp. There you go.
Oh, yeah, the witch camps. That felt like forever ago.
You're welcome. You're welcome. I can bring us back to topic. I take us away from the topics, and I bring us back to the topics.
It's a whole journey.
ADHD.
Now you know why we call ourselves just adventure, because it's not always paranormal. Sometimes it's Amber's brain.
Sometimes it's, ooh, squirrel.
With wings.
What can I say? The squirrel will drink a Red Bull. Not sponsored.
Do y'all remember Amy from Over the Hedge?
I found my nuts.
So, anyways, coming back for the second time, third time, something like that.
Is it just the second or
I
third
just
time?
can't
Sure.
imagine being thrown into a camp like that.
I'd have a good old time away from people who are judgmental assholes. I swore, I'm sorry, I was doing so good.
We need to create a swear jar for you.
I made it an hour. Okay.
I mean, it's true.
I was doing really good. Most of our
I will give you
YouTube
that.
videos have freaking swear words dropped every 10 seconds.
Because you and I swear like sailors. When we actually get around to being able to monetize our videos on YouTube, we're going to have to bleep ourselves so many times.
Yeah, I'm going to actually have to go through and edit that.
Mm-hmm.
Or, hear me out. We start now so that when we get monetized, I don't have to bleep everything and just stop swearing. I'm just saying.
I mean, in theory. But
So,
do you really see us doing that?
oh, listen, as long as everything's going great, yeah. The second something bad happens is when the swear words are just going to come. Something's going to scare us, and it's going to be bleep, 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 bleep.
100%. What I'm worried about is that if one of us starts getting like chased up a stairwell or something, we're going to be swearing our entire way up there. You're going to have to bleep the entire sound of it happening.
Yeah, that's exactly what's going to happen. That's exactly what's going to happen.
So it's going to turn into a non-evidence because we couldn't keep our mouths shut.
Right? Suddenly that whole section just cut out and all you hear is elevator music. Sorry, the sailor mouth just wouldn't shut up.
It'll be done shortly.
Right? We will return after these messages. Doo-doo-doo.
And we're back.
Right? Disgusting. I don't know if you even know what that's from.
No, it's just so random.
It's because it's you remember when I asked you if you've seen The Amazing Digital Circus and you said not yet?
Oh, I keep meaning to watch that.
That was Bubble. There's a scene in which Kane goes, "Did you hear that, Bubble? The Toy Box character wants us to leave the other intelligent AI running for extended periods of time." And Bubble goes, "Disgusting." And we've just been quoting Bubble at work all the time. So we'll be randomly doing things in which I'll look over at Kay and say something like, "Made with all the love I'm legally allowed to give." Or the really bad ones that we do all the time is, "Explain to Daddy Bubble how bad thing." Or, "You should die. You should throw a fucking beach party." Huh?
Strike 2, by the way.
I know. I was trying to avoid that one, but that's the one we use the most. I'll be across the store and I'll go, "Kay," and she'll go, "What?" And I'll go, "You should die," and then she'll finish it. And I literally looked at her one time and I went, I can just see it. My boss is going to walk in one of these days right as I yell at her, "Kay, you should die." And then
Oh my
I'm going to be the
God.
one who gets in trouble.
That would be amazing.
Because they wouldn't understand
Amazing.
what was going on.
Oh, to be a fly on the wall.
Listen. Listen. I don't know who decided to give me the reins of being a manager. I know how to do my job. It's this right here that's going to get me in trouble.
Uh-huh.
Because one of these days, I'm going to say something in front of the wrong person. Most of the time, we do it during truck when the store's not open. But still, one of these days, it's just going to pop out. We're going to be doing something, and somebody's going to be like, oh, that's bad. And one of us is just going to go, explain to Daddy Bubble how bad thing.
Amazing.
I know, right?
That would be
It's all the fun things that we do. It's okay. Don't worry. I'm terrified that we're gonna go on this manager trip thing, and my sailor mouth is gonna get a hold of me, and I'm gonna say something and get terminated because I swore in front of a higher up. I'm literally gonna have to be the mouse. Everybody's talking. I'm like, I'm terrible, I know. I think the best part about this is that I've told so many people at my work that we do this. I think I even told them I was going live today. So it's like I could be being watched by somebody who's like, see, that's on not mentioning where you work at.
Yeah, we try to be careful about that.
Yeah. So I'm over here telling state secrets about things that I do with my employees, and I'm like, listen.
It's now public record, Amber.
They like it when I'm mean to them. That's also another quote from the Digital Circus. Trust me on that one. Kay left. She'd be enjoying this too much if she was still here.
Is her screen name Chronic?
No. Her screen name is Kay.
Oh,
It's got a yellow
I was just
face.
wondering.
Or sometimes she is Prico di Gallo. Zen.
Go, Bob. In with the peach.
Out with the green. Do you know, I don't think anybody knows what that's from anymore.
Probably not.
I don't think most people even knew what that was from. I think that is like a little niche. Dean's Kunst the Mask. No, it's the face.
Yeah.
It's the face. Dean's Kunst the face. My bad. Mom would be shaking her head at me right now.
Mm-hmm.
Do you know what else she'd shake her head at? I never finished the book. Got like a quarter or halfway through. And then everything terrible happened when we moved to California and we lost the book. And I went, oh well.
I mean, it's better than me. I never actually read the book. I just know it from you.
And Mom.
Yep.
Yeah. Do you know what series you should read?
Me?
Yeah.
What?
The Fae Fever series.
I've read the first one.
You should read all of them. The first one's tame.
Do you really want to talk about the Fae series, Amber?
Okay, listen, it doesn't get to me nearly as bad as it did back then. I'm older and I have matured. I don't think they're gonna come and eat me in my sleep, okay?
She'll have nightmares tonight.
I will not. I've got my anti-Fae over there.
See, the only thing that's changed is she has somebody to shield her from it.
Hang on, pause for 1 second. Are you playing a game about digging a hole? Literally? Okay. Whatever floats your boat. I love you, baby. Sorry, I glanced over and he's just digging a hole on his computer screen and I'm like, what? And I look up and sure enough, he's literally playing a game called A Game About Digging a Hole. That's why I was like, what?
I mean, to each their own.
Ah, it's fair, it's fair.
It's a horror game.
It's a horror game?
Yeah.
Huh. We're gonna have to resume that conversation after we're off of this, because I want to know how it's a horror game to dig a hole.
Mole people.
Mole people?
Yeah. I think. Or spiders, one of the two.
Or
Or both.
mole people. Or spiders. One of the two. Or both. He doesn't know. Anyway.
Feels like something I'd want to know.
By the way, Shabri has been sitting over there just hitting the like button the whole time we've been talking. She's gotten us up to 6.3 thousand likes. And I know this because she's the only one actually in the video and not just lurking, watching the page without clicking on it. So she's just sitting over there.
Great. If there's any lurkers right now, now's your time to come on. We're only going to be on for about another 5 minutes.
Come join us. Come talk to us. Tell us your
If
story.
any of you have questions, feel free to ask.
Landon left us. And so Sander has never shown. So our juicy intake of stories is gone. And we just don't know what to do with ourselves other than just talk about random stuff.
Yeah, we've hit kind of random, haven't we?
We have.
I expected some of these other topics to take us longer to talk about. They didn't.
Yeah. Have I shown you my lantern?
I think so.
My lantern.
Yeah.
I love my lantern. Except for the fact that I lit a candle in it and then I forgot about it. So this is now my lantern. I have to clean it out. I looked over and there was just wax all over my my desk and I went, ah! Yeah. It's a great time, great time. Anyway,
that's too good.
Shabri, since you're in the video, sitting here watching us, do you want to see what I got from the oddities? Because you went. I saw that you went. Isn't she just creepy? She's haunted. She sets the little EVP, not the EVP, EMF off.
EMF.
Yeah. Yeah, she's got a ceramic face. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yep, she's creepy. She just sits over here and watches me while we stream. Oh, wait, you like that one? You want to see my other one? I like this one. She stares into your soul. Isn't she pretty? I call her my Annabelle. Shabri says, no thanks. Hell no.
She's not that bad.
She's huge.
You made me carry her through that place for you.
It's true, because I didn't like her staring into my soul.
Like, she's not that bad.
Yep. She holds my notebook for me. Why? Because.
But then again, I've got one of my own.
Did you bring him into the office?
Yeah, I have him in the office.
I thought he was in the garage. Oh, that's right. Isaiah's upset because he's not in the garage. Bring him out.
Yeah.
Show him to the peeps.
Yeah.
I'm going to be honest. In the camera light makes him so much more vibrant. He's not as scary looking.
He's
but
innocent.
Why? The question. But why? But why is because content. Dolls for videos for us to do investigations with. So we can have spookiness in our own homes. See, Chris keeps his in his office. I have mine in my office. My office has runes around all of the door frame and on the door so that nothing can go from in the office out of the office. Which apparently isn't working because I'm hearing shit in the other rooms. 3. Yeah.
And this isn't even my only haunted one.
Burn it with fire.
What did Andy ever do to you?
Listen, you weren't here, so I was telling Chris. I had 2 weird things happen to me today. The first one was when I was leaving for work. It was like 4 o'clock in the morning because I had to be to work at like 5. I'm tired. Been up since 3. But I was walking out my door and I was walking in front of Matt's car, and across the street suddenly something big like rustled the bushes like real big. And like scared me, so I like unlocked my car to get it to light up the area. There's nothing there. No. Get in my car, go to work, text Matt, and I'm like, be careful leaving. I get home, go grocery shop, come home, cooking dinner, and I hear Dante. Mom, trying to get my attention while I'm trying to get everything set up to cook. And I'm like tuning him out a little bit until he does it the third time, and I turn around to look at him and go, what? And he wasn't even in his doorway. He like leans around the door and goes, what? I went, why are you calling me? He goes, I didn't call you.
Love it.
I gotta move. Do I need to leave the dolls behind? Because none of this happened before they came into the house. You need to move and burn everything down. So what you're saying is, Luna would love this for birthday? Birthday present? She'd love it, right? It's as big as her. She could dance with it. Getting no reply. It's either going to be a really long reply or no. I think Shabri would kill me if I gave her daughter a haunted doll for her birthday.
1000%.
Whew. Have we hit our marker yet? Nope, we have 1 minute, Chris. 1 minute, and then we'll hit our 80 minutes for stream.
Okay, so I know of 2 places that we're wanting to try and do again before the rainy winter season.
Shabri just messaged back. She goes, I responded. Apparently, Big TikTok doesn't like my response.
Deemed it inappropriate.
Right? TikTok went, no.
You're not allowed to use that many expletives in one reply.
Matt says, you're not allowed to use that many expletives in one reply.
You just start sending it in individual words on the chat. anyways, we've got the two places I know of that we're wanting to hit again before the rainy, snowy season hits.
Yeah.
And that's Mercer and what we deemed Berry Bridge.
Well, technically, we're going to hit 3 because I already have a reservation for Benson. I can't guarantee it'll be before it snows.
No, I'm not worried about that.
But I have it. It's there. We're going to do Benson Grist again. We're doing
Yeah, we are.
Skinwalker Ranch next year, Shabri. And we'll plan it out because if you want to come with. We're also... You're wanting to come with us when we do Moon Lake again next year, right? We're going to turn this into like an annual thing.
It's going to be an annual thing.
We're going to do this yearly. It's going to happen. Yes. Okay, cool, because we were wanting to do a cabin this time, so we're not out in the bed feeling naked. We don't want to feel naked. Matt just doesn't want to sleep on the ground.
I mean,
we technically...
That 2 days about killed me.
We technically slept on air mattresses. We're just not built the same anymore.
Can't do
Woke
that
up
shit.
in the morning, we're like, "Argh."
My new air mattress is a cot.
Yeah, and next time, I'm bringing a better blanket, because that little tiny, mushroom blanket that I brought, he stole it. And I had to, curl into his form and be like, give me heat. So cold.
Just to specify, she was not talking about me.
No, not him. That guy. That one over there. Anyway, Shabri went, I felt great.
Yeah.
She had a whole air mattress to herself, huge blanket. She was doing great. She was having a good old time.
No doubt.
Me and Matt are trying to share one little tiny, one air mattress. You and Isaiah are trying to share one air mattress. At least you guys had blankets.
I was going to say, we did fine blanket-wise. We didn't get cold.
I froze.
We were having the problem of our air mattress was about deflated by morning.
Ours wasn't. But we would, roll into the center, and then trying to get out of it was like, ugh. Because there was 2 of us right in the middle, and we're like, get out. Get out. And the air mattress is like, no. These are the behind the scenes you don't see in the videos we post.
Oh, if you knew the half of it.
Oh, right.
You should do more actual vlogging the next time.
Yeah, I know. We would have caught some good stuff if we would have actually been recording the whole time. Because, when we went down, we were headed down to the lake in the middle of the night, and we got, halfway there. And, I don't remember half of what happened there. Because things were crazy. Everything just went way up. We went from 0. We went from 0 to 100 so fast. The next thing I knew, we were back at the campground. And I was like...
I was a little bitter about that. We made a rookie mistake by not recording.
Right. No, see, you want to know what I'm bitter about? Is the fact that we were almost there. We were at that T curve. T. We ran. You do realize that me and you left half the crew behind.
Uh-huh.
We ran.
Yeah.
2 minutes later, Isaiah and Matt come walking up the trail. We just left our men back there to die. We were just like, peace.
I ain't afraid of no ghost.
Well, if these things base their kills off of who believes and who doesn't, you and I are screwed anyway.
Right.
It's like voodoo or hoodoo or whatever it was. If you don't believe, it can't hurt you.
Matt literally just went, I ain't scared of no ghost.
Yeah. That's part of the reason that you and I were not concerned.
Right? We booked it. I mean, yeah, part of the reason. The other part of the reason
Was something else. Something else entirely. That full story, ladies and gentlemen, will be a future paid service.
It's nothing like that. Don't think that way.
Oh, no, not like that. Gross.
By the way, did you see the comment that was
People
on our YouTube
already
video?
think we're married.
I know. I was gonna say, did you see the comment on our YouTube short that I posted? I love you guys' chemistry.
Uh-huh.
Just died a little bit on the inside.
Uh-huh. But this is more like brother-sister thing here.
This is the funny thing. The reason that I died a little bit on the inside is because, for all I know, for all we know, they could tell. And it was just that we mesh so well because, I mean, we've been friends for 17 years. Yeah. Like,
yeah.
We've got
how'd that taste on your tongue?
Anyway, like humor chemistry, like we got it. We play off each other all the time.
Yeah.
That's about as close as you're going to get to anything.
Yeah.
I mean, I could tell some really embarrassing stories about you, but you could do the same to me.
I'm gonna say that goes two ways.
But I think, I think we trauma bonded at some point in time in our lives.
Yeah.
This is just how we cope.
Nightwolf says he wants a friend divorce.
No. You didn't give me one 10 years ago. You ain't getting one now. We already been down that road. I tried. You know what you did? You handcuffed me and took me to Wendy's.
There's a backstory there, too. That I think a lot of people might be kind of interested in. But I don't know that they're ready for that story. It's a funny story. Now.
Yeah, it's funny now. It wasn't funny then.
Back then, not so funny.
No.
Just to keep you intrigued, it's because I almost killed her.
You attempted. It was attempted murder. It was attempted. You were doing it on purpose. You were trying to kill me and Isaiah.
It was not premeditated.
Attempted manslaughter.
I was under complete control.
And then you have Isaiah.
You weren't gonna die.
Then you have Isaiah, 2 a.m. Amber, do you want to go to Walmart and get shoes?
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 None of us had a car, and at 2 a.m. we're walking up 2 miles to said Walmart to get new shoes.
It was fun times, though.
So we leave at 2 a.m. We get there by about 2:45. We're there 5 minutes.
Because he couldn't wait until morning.
Had to happen.
That was
at
like
2 a.m.
the best call I've ever gotten. Amber, are you awake? Do you want to go to Walmart and get shoes?
Oh my gosh. We've had some wild time.
Do you remember that one time I left my entire bag of stones at Liberty Park?
Mm-hmm. Yes, I do.
You had to turn the car around, drive 45 minutes back so I could run other.
That was another one of our 3 a.m. investigations we did before we started recording them.
Yeah.
And the problem is, at that place, we had pissed them off.
Yeah.
But she had to go back.
To go back and get my stones. I had a bag of crystals. That was hundreds of dollars worth of stuff. I couldn't just leave it there.
Right?
It was great. It was a lovely time. Lovely time.
Indeed, indeed. Alright. I think we're good to call it.
We're calling it. It's time.
Yep. Thank you all for joining us on this adventure in our life. For those of you who are going to catch it on YouTube, we missed you. Join us on the next one.
Sorry you missed the first 30 minutes of this cast because I forgot to hit record.
And
But
it probably won't be the last time, so join our lives.
yeah, join our lives so you catch it all in the first part. Anyway, follow us. Go like our
Follow,
videos.
like, subscribe,
watch
turn
it.
on your notifications.
We're even funnier in some of the videos that I post.
We are pretty hilarious and fun to hang out with. Come join us.
Yeah, come join our lives. Hang out. Shabri
These
says
will be
bye,
a
guys.
lot more interactive if we can get more of you here.
Bye, Shabri.
Bye.
Anyway, peace.
Bye, guys.